The U.S. President Donald Trump has announced the formation of Board of Peace for Gaza and has described it as a key component of Phase 2 of a U.S.-backed plan to end the war in the Palestinian territory.
Now, in a post on his Truth Social platform, Trump said that it was his great honor to establish the body, adding that the members would be named shortly.
The announcement comes as the U.S.-backed Gaza ceasefire framework moves into its second phase despite unresolved disputes between Israel and Hamas. Israel continues to insist on Hamas's full disarmament, a demand that the group has refused to accept. Israel is yet to clearly commit to a complete military withdrawal from Gaza.
A Palestinian technocratic committee unveiled it this week is expected to oversee the day-to-day governance of post-war Gaza. But broader political and security questions remain unresolved.
Now, U.S. West Asia envoy Steve Witkoff has said that as chair of the Board of Peace, he is backing a newly appointed Palestinian technocratic committee to govern Gaza during its transition with support from Egypt, Turkey, and Qatar. He said Phase 2 aims to fully demilitarize and rebuild Gaza, including the disarmament of all unauthorized armed groups, and proposes deploying an international stabilization force to secure the territory and train vetted Palestinian police.
For Palestinians, however, the key demand remains Israel's full military withdrawal, a step included in the framework but without any clear timeline.
Meanwhile, U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham has confirmed he will travel to Israel to meet Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, calling it a crucial moment in West Asian history. In a post on social media, Graham praised what he described as one of the strongest alliances in the history of U.S.-Israel relations and said he hoped it would deliver results soon.
As diplomatic efforts continue, the United Nations has issued a stark warning on conditions inside Gaza. A senior UN official has urged the international community to accelerate reconstruction, describing the living conditions as inhumane. Jorge Moreira de Silva, head of the UN Office for Project Services, said the scale of destruction he witnessed during a visit to Gaza was unlike anything he had imagined.
Well, on the ground, the humanitarian crisis continues to deepen. Displaced Palestinians along Gaza City's western coast are struggling to salvage what little remains of their belongings. And this as strong winds batter makeshift tents.
The tents and tarpaulins collapsed on us due to the strong storm. I took my children from my tent to my neighbor's tent, but it was no use. Our tents and mattresses are soaked, and my daughter is still sleeping under the tent. The situation is very difficult.